Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Oh, hey there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. Today, I'll be doing a sort of part two of a, I would say recent, but it was months ago at this point, I think, weird VHS collection showing off style video. I recently did another horror movie battle on my brother Bob's Blu-rays channel. I fared fairly well. I got third place, but sadly I cannot compete on the next tournament because I will be out of town, so I figured I would show off all of the ones I pulled during that game and all the ones I did not. Here are what is essentially my weird horror VHS collection. I'm just gonna start with this one here because you can kind of see what it is already. We have a movie I'd actually love to watch and I haven't seen. Brian using a film of Society. I love Society, so I want to watch this. It is Progeny. Look at that shiny little baby in a bottle. It's like in a baby bottle. Why would that be? I understand. I would get it if it was like in a jar. Why is it inside of a baby bottle? Maybe I need to watch it to find out. But Progeny. All of these are ex-rental tapes too. So the last handful of them are gonna have cool little cases, like the actual like cut sleeve rental cases. You'll see what I mean. Next we have, I think I showed this off in my first VHS video, but since it's horror, I'll show it again. Teenage Space Vampires. I don't know how much of a horror it is. It's rated PG, so, you know, family horror, but horror nonetheless. Teenage Space Vampires. You know, that's good. Next, I got a couple of sci-fi horror movies. Lots of sci-fi horror in here, actually. I have The Mutator. Yeah. I would say what actor's in it, but I can't think of his name. Breon James. I think that is in the bag. It doesn't even say his name. I just... Actually, wait, does it? Yep, I'm right. Breon James. Or is it Breon James or Brian James? He's in like 100,000 movies. It's spelt Breon or Brian, depending on how you pronounce letters. B-R-I-O-N. Oh, Breon sounds fancier. And then I have The Vindicator, starring Richard Cox, or as I like to call him, Dick Cox, because it's funny and I just read that on the case. Richard Cox. And Maury Chaykin and Pam Grier. The Vindicator. A handful of these have Blu-ray releases. A lot of them have DVD releases. Some have neither, so that's what's kind of fun about all these weird movies. This one is The Devil's Gift. Look at that. That is cool. This gift could scare a gremlin away, is what the case says. The sticker from the actual tape fell off. Look at that. It's old Vestron video title. Where's this Blu-ray? Lionsgate, come on. This is the other one I think I might have showed on that other video. All the rest of them I did not. They Bite. That looks goofy. Killer Fish movie. Those are always fun, right? Killer Fish movies. Putting them back in the box that I have them in. Hopefully it doesn't fall off my desk, because that would be lame. Alright, here's a couple of actually well-known movies to like weird horror people. The average person probably has not seen this movie or heard of it, but it is Chud 2. Bud the Chud. It doesn't even say Bud the Chud on the case. I wonder if that was like an afterthought. But yeah, Chud 2. Chud 2. It's no Chud 1, that's for sure. Here's a classic. Another Vestron. This is a Vestron video title, but it's a Lightning Video cassette. Chopping Mall. Chopping Mall's a fun movie. If you haven't seen Chopping Mall, I highly recommend. It's like 14 minutes long, I swear. It's like the shortest movie ever. Here's a sequel. Extra 2. It does not have a Blu-ray. I checked. Extra 1 and Extra 3 have Blu-rays, but for some reason not Extra 2. The Second Encounter. I think that's implied with the title, but what are you gonna do? Here's one I actually enjoy, and it does have a Blu-ray. Sinjanor. This is one I watch with my buddies. That's pretty much what this collection is. Movies that look weird and stupid that my buddies and I all bought together. And it costs $90 for kids younger than me who may not remember the days when VHS tapes were $90 a piece. Holy shit. Syngenor. It stands for Synthesized Genetic Organism. Even though there's like no dots to imply that it's an acronym, that is what Syngenor means. And it's, like I said, it's on Blu-ray. I would watch it. It's a good one. Good one. A fun one to watch with friends. The Haunting of Morella. I haven't watched this one, but damn, it looks cool. From New Horizons Home Video. Yeah. It's a teenager's ultimate nightmare, says Joe Bob Briggs. Well, that's cool. It's got a Joe Bob Briggs review right on the case if it wants to focus. My camera sucks, so it probably won't. Here, can you focus there, Mr. Camera? Yeah. I need a real camera. Give me enough super chats so I can, and all that jazz, so I can buy an actual camera. I got the Doctor and the Devils. This also has a Blu-ray. I think it's a Kino Lorber Blu-ray, if I remember right. This is from Key Video. Is Key Video Kino Lorber? Did they change their name? Who knows? Directed by Freddie Francis. Produced by Mel Brooks. Holy shit. I never even looked at that. Mel Brooks right there. He produced The Elephant Man, too, and The Fly. So he directs, comedy classics, and he produces horror masterpieces, apparently. And whatever that movie is. So with his name on it, it's probably at least watchable. This is a cool one. I like both of these movies. The original Wax work. Wax Museum come to life. Uncensored. That means there's boobs in it, I assume. I don't know, remember. It's been a while. But I like Waxwork and Waxwork 2. I don't have that Blu-ray yet, where it's from Vestron Video. See? Vestron Video. Comes with this and its sequel. They're similar enough. They're both fun. I like the Waxwork movies. They're a good time. More fun than a barrel of mummies, it says. Here's another fun one. From Lightning Video. Terror Vision. A lot of these are ones I didn't pull because, to me, they're well-known titles that I know a lot of horror collectors have, like Terror Vision, Shopping Mall, Waxwork. A lot of people own those, so that's why you didn't see these. But they're fun to show, and they're cool tapes. Yeah, this one is a goofy fun time, if you haven't seen it. And it stars Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, who I plan on being for Halloween this year. So, because my son is being Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, this is a good one. It's not as good as Class of 1999 2, The Substitute, but Class of 1999 is awesome. I don't know where I have a Class of 1999 2 tape. I don't know what happened to it. And because we watched that one before we watched this one. And we loved it, and it was a fun time. But yeah, this one has Stacy Keach and Malcolm McDowell in it. Malcolm McDowell, I said that weird. Malcolm McDowell, there we go. Yeah, unrated, live video. Another Vestron Video title. This is a Vestron Video Blu-ray I don't have as well. This one's fun. I watched it. I think the only time I watched this was on this cassette was Popcorn. This one has a Blu-ray too. Need to watch this again, but it's a good one. It's a good cult classic. I was like, the only thing I remember about it is that it has D. Wallace Stone in it. And then a weird-looking guy near the end, and it takes place in a movie theater. This one's weird. Neon Maniacs. It's a goofy mutant movie with, like, superhero mutant-esque underground creatures. Chud-like in every way, I suppose. This one just got a brand new Blu-ray. Ghoulies 2. This is a Vestron Video. But they didn't put it out on Blu-ray. MVD did. I need to get that 4K of the original. But yeah, Ghoulies, I used to rent Ghoulies 1 and 2 all the time as a kid, which is funny because it's rated R, and my parents didn't care what I watched as long as, I wasn't trying to kill people, I guess. But Ghoulies 1 and 2 are fun. Ghoulies 3 is also fun, but a lot stupider. Ghoulies Go to College, I think that's the third one. Rockula. This one has a Scream Factory Blu-ray. At least it used to. It might have gone out of print, actually, now. This is a nice PG-13 horror comedy from the 80s. From Canon Pictures, Canon Video. You know me, I love Canon Pictures. And the rest, I only have 4 more. This is going to be a quick one. I just want to do it all in one shot. These are the ones that are in the plastic clamshells, cut cases. And they're all hits. They're all classics. This one is one I love. My friend even bought the poster for it because we thought this movie was so awesome. Star Crystal. Gotta get that glare off of there. This has the best end credit song in the history of film. I highly recommend you watch it just to get to the end credits and listen to that song. And it's the year 2035, and they've discovered a new life form, and they're gonna wish they hadn't. It's clearly in like an Alien ripoff. Just look at the ship and everything. Crappy Alien ripoff sci-fi horror. Amazing end credit song. We all busted out laughing the instant it started. Here's an icky melt movie classic, Street Trash. Either just got or is getting a new release. Yes, I finally watched this about a year ago. I thought it was alright. I don't know. I wasn't super into it. All like the icky parts were cool, but overall I wasn't like super into it. I need to give it another watch. But Street Trash, cool to have on VHS. Wizard Video. These are always good. Robot Holocaust. Anything with the word Holocaust in it, you know it's good. It's machine versus man in the ultimate battle for the future. We watched a lot of these movies in quick succession years and years ago, so they kind of all bleed together, especially because they all have the same artwork. Because that's what 80s artwork did. Make you watch the movie with bullshit artwork. And here's the original one. We saw the second one. Extro, the original Extro from Thorn EMI Video. So many video companies back then. It was crazy. And this one has... Who's in this one? I thought someone... No, nobody's in it. I thought somebody was in this. I'm wrong. But yeah, it's cool. When Tony grows up, he's about to be just like his daddy. Oh yeah, he's like an alien baby or something like that. I haven't seen this in forever. But Extro, that's it. It wasn't a ton. I just wanted to make this a short, easy video. Show off some cool horror VHS that you may or may not have seen or potentially heard of. Seen like with your eyes, not seen like watch the movie. Once again, my name is Derek. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram as well, Convicted Cinephile. I have memberships. I have 2 different merch stores on TeePublic and on Spreadshop directly through YouTube. Similar designs on both. Different kinds of merchandise, so it's worth checking out both, including the shirt I'm wearing here, my just regular logo Convicted Cinephile shirt. There's a few of those. Go check out my October videos. I did 4 of them last week. This is October 2 Cruise Control because I made the videos a little bit shorter, and I just did a Friday the 13th live stream ranking video on Saturday the 14th, and it was really fun. It was a couple hours long. We went through all 12 films, me and my guests, and then we gave an overall point-based ranking at the end. That was pretty surprising where some of them showed up. And then award season's around the corner, so I just did an impromptu Oscar/Screen Actors Guild Award prediction video this morning. This might come out the day after I did it, I don't know. But give that a watch as well if you're into award season stuff. Pretty much after Halloween ends, not Halloween ends the movie, but Halloween season ends. It's damn near award season all the way through March for me and my channel, so get ready for a lot of that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.